The topic I have selected for the critical inquiry is brand designing strategies to reimage domestic football leagues to compete with the established overseas competition. Football is one of the most globally significant sport and highly visible business. The internationalization of football has increased during the last couple of years that restrained football leagues to differentiate their design strategies to get an edge over the other competitors. Many Western companies have succeeded in developing trusted brand names amongst consumers globally that made it difficult for the smaller domestic leagues to make their space in the international football arena. In sports today, design is more present than ever before. Visual elements can have a great impact on business success. Research in behavioral psychology and visual perception has shown that reactions to a brand identity can be critical. Customers base their perception of your brand design on what it looks like, which is derived from the preconceived ideas, values, and beliefs in their cultures, without really consciously thinking about it. Some experts argue that the brand designing is the minor component of an overall marketing strategy. According to them, there are fewer examples available when brand designing made any product successful without having a strong selling tactics behind, while another opinion is that it plays a significant role and the design is directly aligned with these strategies. Other argues that the strong association with the particular culture or country can provide a positive halo to any brand. On the contrary, another point of view says that this is the way the brand could be limited to the particular culture, country, or era. Some consider that the use of unique selling points like individuality and distinctiveness is necessary to compete in the market. Meanwhile, others are confident that following latest global trends or imitating competitors' brand could be more helpful. A number of experts maintain that it is a gradual process and capturing local fans in the initial stage is the key to success, while others present examples of the product successfully obtained international attention without targeting the domestic market. So, the guiding research question I formulated in the light of the above discussion are as follows. What proven design strategies are there that help domestic football league compete with established overseas brand by analyzing the following themes? Design approaches like imitation, contemporary trends or individuality, positives and negatives of cultural association in the brand identity, conflicts in branding for international versus local audience. My methodology will contain a combination of qualitative and quantitative research, reviewing literature including journal articles, reviewing previously conducted surveys and interviews and case studies of local and international football leagues, develop an advanced understanding of previous branding approaches, the response to them, market leaders and direct indirect market competitors, challenges, common mistakes made in previous brand design and how they develop strategies to address them. Analyzing brand identities of other successful football leagues regionally and internationally. For example, English Premier League, Major League Soccer, J League, Abdul Latif Jameel League, United Arab Emirates League, Qatar Star Leagues, and etc. Furthermore, I would like to analyze the FIFA World Cup logos to understand the effect of culture embedding and its pros and cons in the brand identities of the tournament. Also, statistics of major football league brands would be analyzed and compared to understand the effect of brand designing on the overall business, especially after the rebranding exercise. I will study a combination of books, journal articles, web articles, magazines, case studies, and other online resources. One of the most prominent book on football branding by Dr. Suzanne Bridgewater. The purpose of this book is to help reader to understand why brands are important, why football clubs, football bodies, players and tournaments are increasingly talking about in terms of brands. Another book is Brand Relevance: Marketing Competitors Irrelevant by Dr. A. Acker. Journal article includes constitutes of successful league in the emerging market, building brand identity in competitive market, a conceptual model, consumer-based brand association for professional football leagues. To inquire the effect of cultural association in the brand, the following articles would be beneficial. Case studies of professional football leagues around the world, including Indian Soccer League, English Premier League, Major League Soccer, and Nigerian Professional Football League. The question is aligned with my MA major project that would help me to recognize brand designing strategies that sports organizations use to take the lead in the sports business.